I'm driving it.
We are.
So we've just hit the road, 8:35, French time. First stop is going to be the Electra at Air de Latitude. We're going to book a slot.
We can't book a slot there actually.
What?
Because it's got 28, I don't think it does the slot booking thing.
Oh right, so regen's not working just yet.
Oh, because
the engine's cold. I don't know if we're going to be preconditioning, because it is chilly today, it's only 13.
Yeah.
13, Phil, when we arrived it was 36.
Yeah, so 13 in Provence.
Yeah, so we've just, the accommodation we've just left, she's like, this is exceptional. It's never been this cold in like 100 years.
Yeah. So we've got an hour and 26 minutes to our first stop. Yep. We're going to get there with 15%.
Hopefully.
There's a headwind. We've only left with 70% just because we couldn't be bothered to go and charge up anymore. We did a little top-up charge after the one in Carpentras, but we couldn't be bothered to do another one. So
we didn't film that because it was just the same as the St Didier one.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're en route, and we'll report back
when we get to the Electra.
When we get to the Electra, our route is going to be the Electra just north of Valence, then Chalon-sur-Saône supercharger, then either Troyes or a service is just short of Troyes, and then Champfleury-Reims, sorry, and then probably we'll have to stop just before the tunnel at Fastned. So yeah, we'll report back. So yeah, we are just about to approach the Air de Latitude. We've had an okay journey. It's been a bit heavier traffic than anticipated, which has probably counteracted the wind. So we're going to get there with 20% battery apparently. So we have been to this one before, haven't we?
Yes, so this is Electra, 50p on the Electraverse.
Yeah. And so 50p on Electraverse, 59€ on the app, so that actually works out to be the same. But we're going to use the app because, in theory,
we can auto charge.
It will auto charge.
So this is a bit like when you go to a Tesla charger, you plug it in, and there they are.
There they are, right in front of you. So
what we do is we follow the sign for the
plug. There wasn't actually a sign for the plug.
There isn't a sign for the plug.
But they're right there, so you can't really miss them.
No.
So I think you have to go past this.
Yeah, and it's just so here's the plug sign.
So here's the plug sign. It's a bit weird. I don't know if we're going in the right way, but
well, it says we're going in the right way. We're following the sign for the plug.
So we go past the dinosaur juice filling up station.
Yep.
Don't need that.
Nope, absolutely don't need that. That's
the main little service.
What's this?
He's just
trying to doing.
And then you follow this sign here down to the right.
Yep.
So yeah, this is what you call a premium charging experience. This is a premium product.
It's solar canopy. Well, it's got a canopy so you protect from the sun and the rain.
Yeah.
There are solar panels on top so you're proper green. Then what's this big electric plug hole for?
I don't know.
Maybe they're going to put a disabled one in. And then so above it, it kind of
tells you if it's free. Tells you whether it's.
So this wouldn't let us pre-book.
No. I think that's because it doesn't really need to pre-book. So yeah, pull up wherever you want, pick a slot. So I think there are a couple of Chademos here. We don't know which ones they are, but we don't really care.
But we just need CCS.
Yeah. So we're just reversing carefully. I don't know why no one's using these, but.
Well, that's more space for us.
It's all good for us. So it's going to be windy, so we'll go out, plug in, and then.
Well, I'm happy if you just want to record me.
Let's go out. So you plug in, I'll record.
The Tesla, it did some preconditioning for us to get the battery up to temperature.
Alright, so now we've arrived, you can see here that it says Supercharger Chalon will arrive with...
minus 49%.
So what that then means is we need to add 49% here.
Yeah.
But we'll probably add a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Right.
And also because we just need to go into the services, have a little look around. But yeah, let's go and plug in. It's windy, but let's check it actually starts charging first.
Okay.
Connector.
it's charging. So auto charge.
Electra again wins the day.
Auto charge. So you can see all the things. So let's get back in.
Just out of the wind.
So,
Yep, so we're charging. I mean, so one thing I find quite difficult is the cables. They're quite big and chunky and heavy, and the same with like the AC cables. They're just kind of just heavy. And also for this one, for me, if we're thinking from a female safety point of view, I would feel safe coming here. It's at night, it will be well lit. There's big services. It's not too far to walk to the conveniences.
yeah, and we're literally probably, you know, we're charging. It's like been like probably a minute or two.
Yep.
If we weren't filming, it would be even quicker. So one thing I can't do, can you just take this for a second?
Yes.
I'm just going to quickly see
Here we go.
see any indication that we're charging on the app.
Okay.
Because I can't at the moment. It's just like, it started, but I don't know how you tell.
Oh, okay,
Like-
so that's a...
So it's not kind of telling me that it's...
Is it on settings? Profile? Vehicles? No.
So, yeah, it's charging, but...
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go and have a quick look around. We might take one or two little shots. I mean, it's just the services, it's not particularly special.
No,
ones,
this is just a wee stop for us.
Yeah, but yeah, great location.
Yep.
Wish that every charge stop was like this.
Yeah, this is amazing. Just look at it. Beautiful.
Yeah, just surprising no one else is here.
Well, a few people have joined us. There's now 7 of us here at the Electra charging. So the first leg took us an hour and 25 minutes to get here. And so we've been charging for about 21 minutes, and we are going to head off because it's saying that our next stop we're going to get there with 17%.
Yeah. We are going to go slightly longer than it's saying, so we're going to go around Lyon rather than through it.
Yeah,
And it's
but I still
headwind,
feel
so-
that that's a decent buffer.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we calculated it as we needed about 80, so I think we should be fine.
Yep.
And if we're not fine, there's plenty of places on this bit we can stop anyway, so
Yeah.
it'll be okay.
Yeah, we've got an early eject button if need be.
Yeah, so we're just going to go and unplug.
Yep.
Well, we're going to
what
stop
I'm
the
gonna
charge,
do is go to charging, stop charging,
unlock the charge port.
and I'm just going to get out and get it because it's a bit windy.
Yeah, we're not going to bother recording that.
No.
Done. Right, so we're setting off.
Yep, another excellent Electra experience. Seamless. So that's 3 out of 3. Electra getting my vote to come to the UK.
Yeah, I think the only thing that was a bit weird was that in the app it didn't give us any indication of what's going on.
Yeah, that's the only
So-
feedback we'd probably give them.
So I was kind of expecting that when we started charging, it would come up with a charging session in the app, so we kind of knew what was going on, but it hasn't. So we'll have to have a little check later and see if we can see like that it's charged. Right, how do I get out? So this is quite a nice little area, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can stop and have a little picnic.
Yep, excellent services, air to latitude.
I think the interior. I think there are better.
Yeah,
services,
but
aren't
service stations interiorly.
there? Yeah. But in terms of charging, it's really good.
Yep.
Another thing, an interesting thing with Electra is just up the road. There's another charging area, and what they've done is, so in France you have service areas like this, but then you also have other ones that they've built that kind of all they've really got is a picnic area and
a toilet.
and some toilets, and they're kind of like extra capacity, so people can stop in places when it's really busy, like during a grand depart and so on. And they've put in charging stations at one of those, so you'll actually have even more places to charge than if you were filling it with dino juice, which is quite clever.
Always good.
So to get back on this motorway,
And then we're good. Right, so next up is Chalon-sur-Saône.
we'll
See you there.
See you in the next video.
Like and subscribe, and we will be doing our next video at the next charger, which is going to be a Tesla supercharger.